How to make ceramic crowns. The process of fitting the surfaces to the mesh with the cement space offset is the same process used to create the maxillary bridge, so it is omitted. Create crowns for the lower right first and second molars. Begin with the process of creating the crown outline. The shape of the cervical area changes depending on the shape of the rise from the margin. The shape of the cervical area changes because the way the crown and margin are joined changes the shape of the cervical area. Pattern 1 creates a straight line sketch of the margin area. It shows that the tooth cervix will have a sharp shape. Pattern 2 creates a sketch of the margin area with a curve. It shows that the tooth neck will have a bulging shape. At the end of this video, a comparison of the shapes of the two finished crowns is shown. Create crowns for the lower right first and second molars. First, create the crown for the lower right second molar. Surround the margin line with a fitted spline and hit points in 4 places. Place the plane where you hit the point. Create the rising edge of the tooth cervix. Make a sketch of the tooth cervix so that the cervix has the desired bulge. Pattern 1. Pattern 1 is a straight line sketch of the rising edge of the margin. Create a loft surface with 4 sketches and a fit spline. Import the previously created tooth outline. Edit the shape in power surfacing mode. Fit the tooth outline margins to the lofted surface you have just created. You have edited the tooth outline and worked up to fitting the margins. If you want to add a contact area, one method of modification is shown. You can deform the tooth outline to bulge it out, but here we show how to do it using an offset. Add a contact area on the adjacent surface. Draw a frame around the contact area using spline on surface on the tooth outline. Split a surface using the spline on surface as the dividing line. Offset the split face by 0.2 mm. Draw a frame that is one size larger than the previously created frame to divide the surface. Delete the 2 surfaces enclosed by the border. With the boundary surfaces, the ring-shaped holes are blocked. Apply knit to the surfaces in the manipulated area. Apply the knit command to solidify the surfaces to form the crown. 2 fillets were done on the crown. This is the end. Pattern 2. Pattern 2 is a curved sketch of the rising margin area. Let's look at a sketch of the rising margin of pattern 2. It is a curve, but an extremely loose curvature, 0.3 mm long. If the sketch is straight, the area around the margin will be sharp. If the sketch is curved, the area around the margin will look softly. Which one is better should be used for different purposes. Compare the crown of a straight line sketch with the crown of a curved line sketch. The second molar is a crown made with a straight sketch. It has a sharp cervical edge and is suitable when there is a margin for abutment tooth formation deep below the gingival margin. The first molar is a crown made from a curved sketch. It has a plump cervical area and would be suitable for a relatively shallow subgingival margin for abutment tooth formation.